My mom calls every Sunday just to check in, but last week she crossed a line that made me question everything I knew about our relationship. Every Sunday at 6 o'clock, my phone lights up with her name. Doesn't matter what I'm doing, dinner, errands, even vacation, that call always comes. When I was a kid, it felt like love. Now, at 31, it feels like a test I didn't sign up for. She always starts with small talk. How work's going, what I've been eating, whether I've met anyone yet. I answer politely, but she never really listens. Every response is another reason to worry, another critique wrapped in concern. Last week, though, something changed. She said, "Your cousin told me you've been seeing a therapist. I wish you talked to me first." My heart dropped. I never told her that. I asked, "Why would I need to?" She said, "Because that's what people do when they trust their family." I felt my jaw tighten. Therapy isn't about replacing you, Mom. It's about figuring out who I am when I'm not being your kid. There was a pause. Then she said softly, "You sound just like your father when he started pulling away." I froze. "We don't talk about him." I said, "Is that why you stopped calling him too?" She said, "He changed, started thinking he was too good for us." I said, "No, Mom. He probably just got tired of defending himself." The line went quiet. I could hear her breathing, short, shaky. Then she said, "You have no idea how hard I worked to hold this family together while he left us behind." And I said, "And you have no idea how hard I've worked to build a life that doesn't revolve around holding things together." We sat in silence, the kind that fills every inch of the room even when you're miles apart. Then she asked, "Is that what therapy told you?" I said, "No, that's what I figured out after 31 years of loving you the way you taught me, by staying even when it hurt." She didn't hang up. She just whispered, "I didn't mean to make you feel small. I just didn't want to lose you like I lost him." That's when I realized all her control came from fear, not power. Fear of being left behind, fear of being forgotten. So I said, "You didn't lose me, Mom. You just have to stop holding on so tight." She exhaled, the kind of breath that sounds like letting go. The next Sunday, she called again, same time. But this time, she didn't ask about work or my meals or my future. She just said, "Tell me something good that happened this week." It wasn't an interrogation. It was an invitation. And for the first time, I wanted to answer.